Hi, everybody. This is Susan, and I have a few things to talk about today, but I'm going to try to keep it fairly short. Um, First off, and most importantly, is Jennifer. Hello, and I hope that you're doing well after your surgery, and I hope you're on your feet and dancing around in no time at all. Um, Next is my son and his girlfriend, or his fiance's engagement party is coming up on Saturday, and you've seen her quilt, and now I'm going to show you the little quilt bag that I made, the little tote bag that I made, gift bag, gift bag that I made that's holding her quilt right now. And it's just a cute little drawstring bag. It's not, well, it's not so little, but she'll be able to use it to tote things around or do whatever she wants to with later. Excuse me. That's the only project that I've completed this week. I've had a few things going on in my head about starting on or working on or how I'm going to finish them and that kind of stuff. And I've also made some decisions about some things. Number one, the black and white and red all over quilt that I was making for the quilt show is actually going to be made for my niece. I've started quilting it. I think I mentioned last week that I had started doing the outline quilt around the books, and I haven't quite finished that up, but I'm going to, and then I'll start working on the backgrounds and stuff. But I decided that that's going to be for her, and I will make another one for the quilt show, so I won't have to wait a year to give it to her. Um, I still Next topic is organizing, and we've all been working on our organizing. And one thing that I did get done this week is that's cleaned off. It was almost as tall as piled up with stuff almost as tall as I am. So now it's my ironing surface. And as you can see, that cute little travel iron back there is brand new. That's one of my purchases this week, and it works great. It's really hot. It's got steam if you want to use it for pressing. For while I'm working on a block, I probably won't use the steam. I'll use my big iron with steam on it for pressing, the bigger pieces of fabric and whatever. Um, what else have I gotten this week? The other thing I've gotten this week is I purchased EQ7. Now I've just got to learn what to do with it. I don't have a clue what I'm going to be doing with EQ7, but I've got it. um, and more organizing stuff. I told you that I had my I bought that rack for my threads, and I thought, well, I'll put my embroidery thread on the bottom 3 or 4 rows, and then my quilting thread on the next 3 or 4 rows. And then I've got a few rows for um, miscellaneous threads. That's not how it worked out. I've got the bottom 4 rows are embroidery threads. The next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows are quilting threads or cotton threads for piecing and quilting. The top row and the last one is miscellaneous threads, including hand quilting and just some. I've got one, um, the invisible thread up there. So it's full. It's just almost exactly full. See? Well, if I can get it turned around. So there's that. And now I've still got thread I haven't put up there. My husband bought me a display case with Gutermann thread in it for Christmas a while back, and it's just all kinds of colors. A few of them are on this, but the majority of them are still in that case. Um, so I'm thinking I might have to do something else and use that for just my cotton sewing threads and quilting threads. Um, Maybe put all of my embroidery threads over in the top drawer here. There we go, of the chest that the embroidery machine is sitting on. And excuse me, I'm getting this all out of whack because I'm moving it around too much. So anyway, I'm thinking I might do that, and maybe I can get those threads a little more organized. Let me see, is there anything else? One last thing. Vanda, your prize package was put in the mail on Wednesday, so it was sent priority mail, international priority, and according to the post office, you should get it within 8 to 10 or 8 to 11 business days. So if that's the case, you will get it somewhere between Friday and next Friday. So keep an eye out. And we will talk to you guys next Tuesday. Bye-bye.